Sup Apple fam, it's Apple Lord, and I'm back with another video. It's been quite some time. I've been busy and been lazy mostly. It's hard to get on track after so much time of not doing videos on my laptop. You know, I had my laptop that it was lagging. I wasn't able to make videos at the time because of it, and I didn't want to, but I taught myself to not make anything on it. So right now it's hard to get on track after that. So this video is going to be about the building of my PC. The PC is already built, and if you're watching this video, it's been edited on it. So some of you asked me for this video, and I was filming all of the process, and it's been a month using this PC, and I can finally make this video. So first the thing that we did, we took all of the necessary tools, like screwdrivers and these tools, I can't remember the name of these, and then when we took the case, Zalman case, it was pretty cheap and pretty nice quality as well. It's Zalman Z11 Plus, if I remember it right. It was sold with some of the fans, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fans. So it was very good buy, you know. Okay, so we took it. We prepared it for the motherboard. When of course we took a motherboard, I really liked how it felt. I can't remember the name of the motherboard. It was Asus something. When I was opening it, it was like the box was filled with so much stuff. I really liked it. There were stickers, even a stand for the cup. These are very little details, but I really liked them. It felt really good. Also, I might add that this particular motherboard, it looks pretty good. I really liked it. What did we do next? So of course, we unboxed CPU and we installed it. It was such a weird experience, you know, like I was thinking about it, like I have a metal brick filled with transistors and other stuff. I don't know what else is in the CPU, but like I'm holding $200 in my palm. When installing it, I was like shaking, my hands were shaking. Like, no joke. It was pretty cool. Then what we did, we installed the cooler. Oh, I actually forgot to say that it is Ryzen 5 1600, and this is a box edition, so it came with the standard cooler. It looks pretty cool actually on my motherboard. We installed it. It was pretty weird to install. I don't know, like, if that's the case with all the coolers, but this particular cooler, like, we didn't know how to properly screw it. Okay, so next thing, we unwrapped the RAM, and I really liked it. It's Kingston HyperX Fury. It's 16 gigabytes, 2 planks with 16 gigabytes. I really like the quality of them. They were such a nice thing to hold actually. They were like all metal. It didn't feel like plasticky. It felt really nice. There was a sticker too. Connecting it was very satisfying as well, like just like the CPU. So after that we finally screwed the motherboard with everything that we connected. We didn't have any problems with that. After that, we installed the hard drive. It was Seagate Barracuda. It is 1 terabyte. It was pretty easy to install. At first we didn't understand how to connect it, because you had to firstly screw anti-vibrators on the actual hard drive and then install it. A little bit weird at first, but then we got it and it was easy to do. Then we connected the actual hard drive to the motherboard. Then we installed our power supply unit. So at the time I actually bought 500 watts power supply by Aaaahhh. And I do not recommend it. The problem was with that particular power supply, and it didn't manage to hold up to my usage. Like when I was using Sony Vegas, it was turning off my PC. I don't really understand what was wrong with it. It just couldn't hold the voltage. It was trying to hold up, but it just couldn't, and my PC was just turning off and rebooting. I was scared at the time because I didn't know what was causing the problem. At the time I was like, what did I do wrong? I was thinking that it was my video card, but it wasn't my video card. I tested my video card with different benchmarks, and it was going pretty well. At this time, like a month after this build, I actually replaced my power supply with a Corsair one. It was like twice as much, but it was worth it. It hasn't been crashing ever since I replaced it. I sold that kick-ass one. So the next GPU, of course, it is Gigabyte G1 GTX 1060. Pretty nice card. It is used. I bought it from a guy who bought it and then just decided to sell it and buy a new one, like a better one. But it's okay. It works. It works pretty nice. It was pretty weird to install, actually. I was feeling like it's hanging on the actual motherboard, and was a little bit scared when I was installing it. So then we've been just reading the instructions and connecting everything. Okay, let's continue. So it's day 2. The day before it was pretty late. It's actually not very interesting at this part, because all we did is just connected wires, and it was like reading instructions to how connect those wires. And after we connected it, we closed it, and then we connected screen. It is Dell screen, very nice, Full HD, IPS panel, 6 milliseconds of response time. I've been dying to try it. It just blew my mind right away. It was so good. So after that we installed totally not pirated Windows, installed all the drivers. After that we just we installed an Overwatch and tried to play it, and I was blown away. It was running so smoothly. I have never seen like a game running so smoothly. I've been playing on my laptop all my life, and Overwatch on my laptop was lagging even on the lowest settings, and on this PC it's set on Ultra, and it was running on 60 FPS, like no problem whatsoever. It was such a nice experience. My reaction was like, what? Alex also tried it, and he really liked it as well. After that, I've been doing cable management and stuff. Like, it's been a month, and I have remade all of the cable management too, so it's not really important. So yeah, that's it, I think. Thank you all for watching. I hope it wasn't very boring. I've been trying to make it interesting. And yeah, see you next video. Bye bye!